The next one deals with the difference between leads versus opportunities versus quotes. So we'll just go into the CRM system, and you'll see that CRM pretty much has like an embedded sales process put directly into the software. Typically what happens is a lead will come in. Now, leads can come from a variety of different sources. Most people now are creating, I don't know if I have an example here, they're going to be connecting themselves to, let's say, another website. Maybe it's a government website or a publication website that offers an RSS feed. What's going to happen, I don't have an example here, but what's going to happen, you're going to have a list of potential leads coming through that you're monitoring, and someone in your company, what they have to do is, I'll just grab, well, it doesn't matter what the email is. Let's do this one. So pretend that this is an RSS feed. They're going to open it up, take a look at it, and then what they're going to do is they're going to push this button here, and they're going to convert that potential for business into a lead. Doesn't mean that it's qualified, doesn't mean that anybody's phone, doesn't mean that there's any research done, but you'll see that there's functionality in the business system here at an Outlook level to convert something that's coming through an RSS feed or a company's website or an email directly into a lead. When you push that button, what's going to happen is the CRM system is going to help you walk through the rest of the process. So it's going to say, well, the first name, it's Mike Fontaine, and he works for Vox ISM. And when I do this, it's going to open up a lead record. And that lead record, it doesn't have any information about a company, for instance. It's not an official record really in the system. But it's sitting here, and it's going to sit on, I'm going to save this so we can see it. It's going to sit in my sales process in CRM here as a lead, meaning that someone's job is to go and phone or do more research and ultimately qualify that lead into a potential client or an opportunity. So Mike Fontaine, maybe he's started a new company and we want to try to sell him some of our products. And so I'm going to convert him to an account, a prospect perhaps, a contact, and an opportunity. And I can do all three of these things all at once. I'm also going to open all of those records. And now it's going to the system's going to open up the three child windows so that I can start filling in more information. Okay, so the first record that it opened up, well, I guess it's opening up a couple. There we go. I have all three open. So the first thing that it's trying to do is saying, well, I created a new customer or potential customer, and now, if this is a bid, here I'm going to switch back to maybe a more standard opportunity screen. What are we trying to sell? And this is more of a sales description. Where are we trying to sell it? So this is using more information for reporting. And what is the potential for the business? And when do we think we're going to get the business? Or when does the bid close? And that's all it is. We might want to save that. And now I have a record in the business system that I can start tracking my emails and my correspondence. So as we begin to collect more information and start managing and tracking that lead, I'm just going to close these other two records. You're going to have information flowing from your emails, or maybe you're going to be recording phone calls. And what you can do here is that you're going to say, from this one email, you're going to say set regarding, and you're going to tag this email to that opportunity that I just created. And as a salesperson, you're trying to work through it was this one, Vox ISM. You're going to try to work through that process to get the customer to the point where you get an opportunity to quote. So that's why CRM is keeping these different lists. So what I did just now is I tracked an email directly to an opportunity, And now if I open up that email, you'll see that it's attached down below. I can click on that, and it's going to open up my opportunity record. The most important thing here is that CRM is going to track all of the activities. These are future events, as well as all of the closed activities. These are all of my previous phone calls, meetings, appointments. So it's tracking all of this for you automatically, so as a sales manager, you can make sure that you didn't miss anything, and you're ensuring that your salespeople aren't dropping the ball. It's at this point that the business system is able to, we can close it as one. We can start creating quotes against these opportunities. Now, this is particularly very, very useful in governments and constructions, where I might have a bid coming from one person, but maybe as a reseller of products, I will be selling, or I'll be creating quotes for different maybe general contractors in the business system. So this concept of bids and quotes and leads, they are very different, and CRM that you see here is really built to help automate the sales process, the pre-sales. So before, even before you know that it's an opportunity, we have a lead. That lead moves to this opportunity. You work the cycle to the point of creating quotes, and all of them are together. All of them are integrated.